Alright, welcome viewers and subscribers. We have to talk about something very urgent today. And Jamaica a big problem. Big problem. Serious problem. And we need to have this discussion. Serious problem. Alright, so first we have the bat, we talk about COVID. Clearly COVID is a serious disease. It kills people, potentially harmful, dangerous. We need to be safe, observe the protocols, and be mindful of each other. But at the same time, we have something as Jamaican we're much more devastating than COVID, more cruel than COVID, more heartless than COVID, and that is our crime epidemic and injustice epidemic. Nobody don't want to talk about it, but somebody has to, because I can't create a Jamaica where the future Jamaicans will grow up in an era where people can do things and get away with it and nothing will come out of it. And I don't know what I talk, I'm not going into details because we know what things at Jamaica. But right is right and wrong is wrong, you understand? And people need to be held accountable for what they do. And at the same time, we have to remember this guy come on thing and say, oh, I'm not going. Police find him same day and lock him up. The pastor come and say whatever he have to say. Police lock him up at the same time. So we need that energy from our police officers. We need it. People do wrong things, they must be held accountable. Because it's frustrating for me to try work hard and create a good Jamaica, And an idea now. To what avail? Because the common man is being held accountable for whatever he does. And yet we see day by day things happen and nothing out of it. So we just want everybody think, looking at themselves, and probably need to go up on your knee and pray for Jamaica. In all seriousness, we can probably pray for Jamaica. You understand? The church is them now. Me consider myself a Christian. Jesus does not like injustice. Jesus does not like injustice. So I find it offensive if you're a churchman to come and say, oh, follow the government and follow the protocols. And yes, man, come, gonna get vaccinated. Get vaccinated. Yet at the end of the day, people dead. Women are dead. Brutality are gwaan. And me not hear from the church. Me not see church I say nothing about this. And me can tell you, it's frustrating, because me know read the Bible and God and Jesus are people who believe in justice for the poor, justice for the widows, justice for the fatherless and the orphans. You know what I say? So me just not understand what going on. But everybody must take part and play them part. Because I'm 100% sure when George Floyd did America, enough Jamaican put up on their phone, oh, Black Lives Matter, Black Lives Matter. Yet people did this and nobody knows nothing about it. Only when it become like a pretty brown girl, people start buy out the argument and jump up with it. But in idea, we need to take a stand as regular Jamaicans. Regular Jamaicans take a stand against certain things. Maybe I can't say everything right now. And maybe I refuse to say certain things. But we take a stand. But we have this thing where we say, yo, if me not business with them, me not trouble it, No. We have to be our brother's keeper. If we see injustice going right next door or something, we have to talk about it. If they want to kill we or shoot we, I saw you, at least me not say me die trying to build somewhere better. So whoever create me or make me, in the next life, he will give me just reward. You understand? But me can't sit down and say be a slackness and go on and me home. Yo, me not say nothing because I want my work and I want my pay same way. No, you have to talk. But at the same time, you be respectful and you be very discretionary in what you say and what you do. You get me I say? So, I just want the average Jamaicans look into themselves and pre-think and say, you hear me? This not right and this not wrong. And this wrong. Because at any idea, when you reach on your doorstep, you cry out and you go want somebody to cry out with you. So, personally, no, personally, I not even want nobody to come check me and say, yo, come help me be my brother or my son got police lock him up illegally. No. I don't want to help you because guess why? You see injustice in front of your eye and I say nothing about it. Why? Because you're a party liar, I say you're this and that. And it is not a PNP or JLP thing. It is not. It is not. It's a inside of your heart thing. To look and say, yo, what right, what wrong, come do the right thing. And we as Jamaica, we have suffered for that for how long, and we need to make a change. Sometime, I don't know when, but we need to make a change. Because this thing, I get out of hand. The pandemic cause everybody to stress out and push it worse. You get me I say? I have an idea, the pandemic can make people more brutal and more, you know, just not want to see other people and empathize with other people. But we can't make the pandemic make we lose focus and make we lose what makes us human. And we have to have empathy for each other. You get me I say? So just look into yourself, pray the thing and just make we try to build a better Jamaica. We can't depend on politicians to build Jamaica for we. We can't do that. A free country. You understand? We have to build Jamaica. We have to stand up for what is right and wrong. And if you stand up for George Floyd, if you did stand up for George Floyd, you need to stand up for the people who get murdered and killed in Jamaica. You get what I'm saying? Definitely. And I don't want to talk too much because, you get me? But just look into yourself. Look into yourself and make a better Jamaican. One of the biggest things with them use is say, boy, people have a good job, they're afraid to lose them job and they don't want to say nothing on social media, they don't want to say nothing on this and that. No. You just have to talk right or right, wrong or wrong. Because if you see injustice and say nothing, you're part of it. You're part of it. Like it or not, you're a big part of it. So fix up on the actions, fix up on the steps, and deal with the thing, try to build a better Jamaica. One by one, day by day. Politicians are there, most of them have good intentions, I swear. We know they have good intentions. You know, and sometimes we're guilty because sometimes we take things out of context. Like Andrew Holness with the bread, the half bread thing. We take it out of context because I have seen the full interview. And you know, we just pull one clip out of it and whatever. Most of them have good intentions, I swear. But we people have a belly. We have a belly. We have to stand up for right and wrong. If we stand up for George Floyd, we need to stand up for the people in Jamaica. Alright, peace out. Thanks for watching. Open a like, subscribe and share. As me I say, I now run a joke and a skin out business if nobody bust a big laugh. But more people can come and think and open their reasoning and try to be a better person and come in the lowest point of their life and say, yo, we can get something, some edification from what is good, from what this brother here say. You get me I say? So sorry, I mean no skin out joke or no prank for nobody. Sorry about that. But big up on yourself, alright? Take care. Peace and love.